Hello gamers, we should be live now. Just want to make sure that we're all good, we're all set. And we're gaming. Now, obviously, there should be noise. But it says that the audio bit rate is like 0, but I know it's not. There's Can you hear me?
Hello, gamers.
Yes, you can. That's fine. I just wanted to test that. That's sweet. We're all good. We're playing Red Dead Redemption 2. And look at this tax. Watch it play up now that I've started streaming. It's like, oh, performance time. What do you mean I have performance anxiety? Of course you do. Of course you do, Doris too. So, I haven't been able to stream for a while. But look at this. Look at what we're streaming. Look at it. It's been worth it. Come on. Look at that. Come on. Can't tell me this wasn't worth it. This wasn't worth the wait. I mean, if it's fucking up. Echo. Okay, I'll sort that. How's that? Right, okay, it's fixed. Now it's worth it. Now. I like the bead. I like the bead. I like that comment. That's great. I like the bead. There we go. Everyone's saying echo like I didn't notice it. Like, fucking hell, I've noticed. Chill. Here we are. Look at that. Look at that. Look at. How's it looking?
Get out of here. For more of them show up.
How's it looking, gamers? I want to watch my own stream so I can see how it's performing, how it's looking. It's better now. Just like something out of Cyberpunk. It's alright. It's the video. It was the webcam microphone was still on. So have a little watch in 1080p 60. Is it even going out at 60? That's the question. Actually, I should loot these people, shouldn't I? Yeah, so I'm looking at it on here. It does, but doesn't. It's weird. Like, cause here I'm getting solid because it's only 1080p, and it's an RTX 2080 Ti, and I thought, you know what, cool. So, skip frame detected. 15% over the last 2 minutes. A minute ago. See how that's going. Yeah, no, it seems to be okay. It seems to be fine. I mean, we'll find out soon, won't we? It's on 1080p 60 for us. No, I mean, I know that's the what's going out as far as streaming is concerned. We're just wondering, does it look like it's up there? Because on here and there it does. And when I wave it, look, 60 FPS in the camera, it's great. I also thought maybe a more compact camera would look nicer, because I noticed James did that. I thought, yeah, that frees up some real estate on the screen. So I thought, you know what, we'll do that. And it's great, because now I can do this and it's in 60 frames and it looks really great. 1080p looks nice enough. 4K is unnecessary and dumb in my opinion. Yeah, but no. 4K is great. It's just I don't see it as necessary, but dumb. I'm gonna have to disagree with you there. Look at that 60 frames map. Okay, what's this? What's going up here? It looks 60 FPS. Oh, crikey. We are really kicking off. Isn't that right, gamers? What horse is that, lad? I don't know. I've called it Isaac. After Arthur's son, for some reason. I don't know why I did that. I thought it would be a cool little nod. But obviously it was just me acting like an absolute spaz naming the horse. couldn't think of a funny name, so I gave it a name that I thought Arthur might give it. Even though I think that if you name a horse after your dead son, then you're a retard. Oh no, Margaret. Let me kill you.
What the devil are you looking at?
Margaret. That's what we should call this new PC. Margaret.
I'm sorry?
Dutch warm blood.
No, I'm sorry.
Might be an American thoroughbred, but I'm not sure. Maybe.
How so?
No, you're right. It's probably a Dutch warm blood. Because I have no
Who
clue.
wants to see a woman wrangle wild animals who doesn't have any bloody wild
Oh
animals?
wow, I'm finding this
Come to
stream is
America,
looking
they said.
pretty
Come to
good.
the land of opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage.
Don't forget that
I
Ethan
don't
has some
want to
sick
be in the
merch.
army.
Yeah, it's a feature where I
Now
can
look at me.
advertise it.
The
I
old
might get
git
like
will have a
that
field day.
tarp of like Mad Fishy
I didn't
and have
really
it drape over
understand
here
any of
because
that.
it's covering up the acoustic foam over here that
Bravest
looks
woman
kind
in
of
the world.
worse for wear. I could
The
have it sort of go
animal
over here, move this Dennis thing,
Watch
and it'll be
her
alright.
tame wild beasts.
And you were the woman.
Of course I was the bloody woman. Look at me. It's the stage. Grease paint. Tears.
Man's in a dress.
No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals.
So why have you got a
and
mustache?
no one wants to see a woman
It's just
wrangling
crazy
nothing.
points.
Can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered.
I don't think
What?
Arthur would name a
I
horse
am
after someone he knows. I don't think anyone would
And
do
now
that.
I'm
No,
buggered.
but
Escaped?
A
we'll change the
priceless
horse's name to
Ramsey
something
tiger
ridiculous
from the
soon.
slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo.
I love how
And a
British people in this game are just
magnificent
weird.
lion from the
Yeah,
grasslands of
that
Tanganyika.
is.
Yeah, I see your problem.
It beats
They're
what they
pretty
are
hard
in
to
Star
come by
Wars though,
around
which
here.
is villains.
Listen,
So
friend,
can't
help a fellow
complain.
out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or a lion or a
I don't know what I'm drinking.
roaming around.
Exactly.
Oh, I've been drinking. Oh no, it's
If,
this.
when I believe the zebra's up near
Yes,
Lana's
it's what
top,
needs to be
distinct
done.
creature that he is, I'll make it worth your while.
I haven't been to streams in a while. I haven't been to my streams in a while. I'm gonna be honest.
It's bloody Margaret, not Madam. Margaret.
He's talking about being Margaret is
Let's
great.
go, boy.
Pretty sure I climbed through the horse then, but no, what cool. It is PC. Let me just pause so I can plug my phone in so I can monitor the stream through it. These streams are the highest of quality. We knew it was going to be insane going in, didn't we? Really. So if you look at, if anyone fancies taking a gander down to the description, you can see exactly what specifications are, or at least the relevant specifications that are running in this machine. So that's the processor, the graphics card, the RAM,
Come on.
and the power supply, if that fascinates you enough. I don't know if I put the power. I did put the power supply down there. But for those who can't be asked, I'm just going to tell you. So, first of all, power supplies, 1000 watts. It's a good power supply though. I don't quite know what it is off the top of my head. Same goes for the RAM. It's just 32 gigabytes of RAM, DDR4. That much I know. The rest of the details by the by, as far as I care. On the processor front, we're running the i9-9900K or 9900K, depends on how you want this, how you want it to make it sound. It's never going to be easy to say, but that's a powerful processor. It is cool. That's a zebra. Well, it's a.
Look here. Hey. Come
It's a
here.
zoink.
What they done
Zoinking.
to
Oh,
you?
come back, sir. Do I have to shoot this zebra? I mean, the graphics card is, of course, NVIDIA RTX 2080 Ti. Had to be done. The motherboard can handle 64 gigabytes of RAM, though, so I'm sure inevitably that'll happen. Let's feed him an oat cake. Make him feel really good. Yeah. Look at this thing, it's inept. This is me. Wasn't that fantastic? Yeah, I also had to replace the monitors because the last ones weren't actually HDMI. and I didn't notice that, but now that I'm on new monitors, I've noticed the difference. Where in Devon are you from? Exeter is where I'm originally from. I don't live there. It's a lovely city though. Highly recommend you visit if you I've never been there. Nice haircut, Fishy. Yeah, I know. It misbehaves my hair. It never, like, I thought it would be easier to manage, shorter than having it slicked back all the way across, where it was a mess. But it's not. It's just not. Because I'll wake up and I'll look like my hair's receding, but it's not. It's just pumping forward on the front. It's great. Maybe my hair's actually receding, and I'll never be able to make it look good. That'll sadden me. Oh, I went to Exeter College, mate. Yeah, I hear they're rather strict, that college. My aunt who lives in the area, she once told me that they had a rule in the first like 3 weeks or something, where if you miss any lessons, you're just gone. Is that an actual thing, or was that a thing a few years back? Because it's been years since I've had this conversation with my aunt. But it's just how it goes. Good old Liz.
Good grief! You
Still
found
feels
him.
weird seeing each other
Ah,
with a beard.
zebra.
Well, you
Does
can
it?
call him that.
Can't be that bad.
Although he's as much a zebra
You
as
play
you
the
are
controller.
a lady animal wrangler.
Oh dear, you're missing
Guilty.
the point, aren't you? It's an illusion, a trick of the eye to bamboozle the senses, confound comprehension.
Hoodwink your audience?
Hoodwink our audiences? Dear boy, don't be so dreadfully literal. No one will pay for the truth. They only pay for deception.
Yeah, the mustache
Dear
sure
Lord of the
does that.
stage, dreams and reality. Ah. What is the greater conjuring trick? Lassoing some poor beast on the plains of Mumbo Jumbo land and shipping it here so it can dance the polka? Or
Love that
turning
donkey.
there
It's my favourite
from
donkey.
the glare of those arc lamps, something mundane into something extraordinary.
I'm looking at that typo
It's the
that Chris just made in the
between
fucking
prose
chat.
and
Oh
poetry.
no.
It's alchemy. We're selling dreams, dear boy.
Well, as long as you don't pay me with tickets to your
The mission is
show,
like that Far Cry 3 DLC where you have to get those
Yes,
foreign
well, it's not
animals.
everyone's cup of tea.
I'm not so
speaking
sure.
of my payment,
Of course, of course.
Good old face
I shall
reveal.
make it worth your while. But first, we shall need the whole menagerie back before we can think.
I need a
about
hair
that.
reveal. to be
My
honest.
assistant's gone for the tiger.
Tiger?
Yes, yes, and taken
Get
our
his
remaining
posture sorted out,
lives
'cause
in
it's
case
gonna
of men
hurt.
fall. They're down there on Caliga Way. Please, I hate to ask.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Hmm. Well, I'm sure I'll do that at some point. So, obviously I noticed Joe's in the chat, so he's gonna want to see this. So, I'm looking at my my task manager. Really, as you can tell by the change of light that I'm flicking it about, it's crazy. Actually, that's weird. 1 second. I can cast a shadow with my screen. Like, look at it. I'm casting a shadow with my screen there. With what's on it. That's great. That is actually insane. And you can see it. To sort of flop across me. So I'm looking at how everything's running at the moment. And my processor's usage is at, or the CPU usage is at 40%. Between 40 and 50%. It just fluxes there. So it's quite chilled really, and it's running at the moment at 4.67 gigahertz and just gone up to 4.68. It doesn't seem remotely phased by it. It just seems all right. Memory's at 15.3 gigabytes out of 31.9, and of course the graphics card is in high usage at the moment because I'm encoding through it and playing the game. So it's at 70 to 80%. Sometimes goes up as high as 90, which is crazy. So ultimately, everything seems to be performing better than I expected, if anything. Right, we should do some main story stuff. The map is just great in 60 frames. This map looks good. I would do the Lenny mission. In fact, shall we go do the Lenny mission? Let's go do the Lenny mission, eh? I'm kind of feeling it. I'm kind of feeling a bit of Lenny. The YouTube ads are cringe. What YouTube ads? Arthur is part of the Mandem. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean. But okay. I mean, I understand what a Mandem is, and I understand Arthur. He is actually technically part of a Mandem. The Dutch Vandal in Mandem. Oh no. What a disaster. For the death of Doris, it must feel like a breath of fresh air. It sure is. I haven't even plugged in my external hard drives or set them up properly yet because... So I'm literally running straight from scratch here. I got my save for Red Dead Redemption 2 on PC courtesy of the cloud. And that's literally all that I've moved over. Everything else I've worked from scratch. The only thing that's actually probably the same in my setup right now is my microphone and my webcam. And what you saying, boy?
You gotta help me out here. What the hell?
I'm trying to help you out here. Fine. Don't lose honour for that because he's a criminal. I would loot him, but I know he'll have nothing. Oh, Fishy, bro, please kidnap the Valentine Sheriff and see how long you can last because you'll have constant law. None of that. Fishy, you must vape. What if I don't want to for now? What if I have more restraint than to cave to that, to the finest nicotine? The hard drive's still acting up then. On this machine, or the external hard drive you mean? Oh yeah, no, that will do. Because this PC here is running Windows 10 Pro, and the other one's running Windows 10 Windows 10 Home. So there's immediately a difference there. Doesn't necessarily mean that there'll be a conflict. It should just be fine, but for some reason it's just not being. Every time I plug it in and power it up, it just flickers light. It doesn't seem to want to work. So running blind, I've got everything set up that I need to keep going though. So ultimately, give it a few months and it won't even matter. Like I've got three hard drives. I think 2 are solid state and 1's a hard disk, but I'm booting onto a solid state, so it won't matter. On here, and they're all pretty sizable, so everything should be fine. Now, one of the things I had an issue on my other PC is every time I did this Lenny mission, it would get to the end and then it would crash. And if you close the game midway through a mission in Red Dead Redemption 2, then you have to redo the entire mission. So hopefully that doesn't happen again, otherwise I will just laugh my ass off. I will lump my foul. It will not be good. I'm a disgrace of a Devoner. I moved to the summer of set. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. I moved to Lancashire. You know, it's a bit worse.
You got a lot on?
And that's fine. You know, well, it's Greater Manchester in it. I guess it technically is all Lancashire.
Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold that Dutch and Hosea seem to think is out there just waiting to be stolen. Why?
Load Skyrim modern on your SSD.
Could be good.
Yeah.
There's a million things I want to do with this PC before I even think about modding Skyrim. I'm gonna be honest.
Who think they war ain't never ended.
Who do you think? What do you think will win Game of the Year?
Apparently it's still raging in these fools' minds
Death
30
Stranding?
years later.
Maybe.
That ain't my point.
Jedi Fallen
These
Order, so
ignorant
it would have had a
fools
bid,
are
but I
weapon
mean,
dealers.
I'm not so
And in
sure
their
I'd put it
dealings
forward.
sometimes sit on a decent pile of cash. Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba
Kingdom Hearts 3
and
is a
South
good shout.
America for years. Anyway, the old boy I was talking to reckoned there might be
I don't
a
know.
bunch of cash just sitting around.
What about you? What do you
And
think?
failing that,
Lancashire, what a place. Oh
Maybe
yeah.
a nice stash of
The
weapons.
video on Fishy 2 was lit. Indeed it was.
Exactly.
Even if I don't approve of the word lit, I'll just allow it. It'll be fine.
Worth taking a look at least, isn't
This
it?
is not the
That was
Lenny
my
mission I
thinking.
thought of.
Said it was at some place
No, this is the
called
mission where we
Shady Bell,
go
deep
to
in the
Shady
woods.
Bell, clear it out,
Okay.
and then leave. It looks great on my phone, this stream.
I was hoping you'd be in. If it's how they told it, it's gonna be something all
It
right.
just does.
We'll see.
Looks proper good. I'm really happy with it. Do you like memes? Do you like fishy? How about fishy memes? Check out some of the quality fishy merch from in the description. Classic Joe doing my indirect marketing for me. It's all right, Joe. You can let them know you're a human now. I don't think I'm gonna reinstate Big Dave because now, hear me out here. Fussbot has been discontinued as far as updates are concerned, and so it's better to not ride that software until it dies, and it will. So I'll be in the market to find a new bot. I'm thinking stripped back, a bit more simple, maybe the occasional joke, but nowhere near as intricate as Big Dave, because I feel like that was a mess. I feel like Death Stranding could win. I've not played Death Stranding yet. I want to give it a go, but I don't know if it'll be for me, so I'm kind of reserved on it.
I think some of them harangued me and Sadie when we were coming back with supplies.
Mrs. Adler.
Yeah.
Gaming.
Mrs. Adler did just fine.
Don't forget to plug the merch. Yeah, plug it is great.
She's terrified. But I got a notion these fellers is one and the same.
Yeah, we won't find no shortage of angry Peckerwood idiots in the state of
This new screen is great as well, because it's just nicer than the old one. And this screen's even nicer than the old ones as well. It's great. They're different screens, and now I know that people don't like that, having two displays that are different monitors. But as far as I'm concerned, it works for me, because I'm only ever going to game on one monitor, and the other one's just for reading chat. So the fact that this is a good screen as well is fantastic.
And after that, a visit
Hi chat, hi Ethan. Hello there, sir. Fallen Order isn't even nominated. I didn't think it would be, because it came in too late. It came into the game too late, innit?
Some places down here.
There's not really Kingdom Hearts 3, maybe. You know, has that been nominated? I can't imagine it wouldn't be.
Sorry you're caught up in this.
Well,
Big Dave is out there, and he had a strong reign, but it's probably for the best. Yeah, no, he was getting annoying. Why has everything gone dark? Like, so dark. Oh, it looks fine on there. But on here, it is actually really dark.
Okay then.
Plus, it beats being lynched back in Blackwater with all of you by my side.
I guess it does.
Oh, I love this game. Jesus, look at it. Everywhere. It's just beautiful. The next Red Dead Redemption should be good. I don't think there will be a next one. There might be a next Red Dead game, but it won't be Red Dead Redemption. I get that vibe. If there's a Red Dead Redemption 3, I'll be like, what? Bit confusing, but sweet. It's night time and it's kicked muck off. I am Big Dave. Watch your language, gamers, or I shall destroy you.
Old plantation house down in the bayou somewhere.
I need to sort out that horse's cause. Jesus
Let's
me.
take it slow.
They were getting bad.
If, like you say, these crazies
Preemptive strike.
We're gonna wanna strategize.
Death Stranding was terrible.
Getting shot at.
Well, it's been nominated, hasn't it?
Of course.
Then again, I don't really take the Game Awards too seriously. But that's just me.
Well, we got some wrecked old Civil War
This new webcam box really does sort of clear the stream space, doesn't it? Makes for a much more pleasant stream.
They're supposed to use it as an outpost. Heard they got men going between here and the big house all day.
Okay.
It's me, the boy. Are there any more videos for Red Dead Redemption 2 secrets? There will always be another secret to be found, but right now, I don't think I have anything that's in the pipeline. If people send me things that I haven't covered, I tend to look at it and go, I could cover that. And I think there is a subject, I think there is a topic that I want to talk about, but off the top of my head, I can't tell you what it is. Oh yeah, no, I can't. The mayor of Strawberry is what I'm thinking of.
I hear you. It doesn't look like anyone's here.
We don't know that for sure.
Yeah, I want to make a video on the mayor of Strawberry. And with this new machine, you know what's going to be possible? That. With a shotgun.
Hear that? Someone's on the track.
I'll attack you right here with a spade. I love how everyone memorizes the sticky div line.
Let's see where he's going.
Oh! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to shoot him. I only meant to aim in his general direction. It's fine. It's alright. What did you expect me to do? Anything intelligent? No.
Someone's on the track.
What's man saying? What that covers Valentine's snow.
Look there, a wagon.
Let's see where he's going. You're on
Mod
me
that
now.
covers Valentine in
Right
snow.
behind you.
That sounds fun.
Let's keep our distance.
I too would
Just
cover
two
Valentine in
fellas
snow,
out on
but
the road.
can we get an
Those
me
crates in the
from
back.
Fishy?
They look
It
like
me?
explosives to you?
Oh, I was saying that's great. The devil guy.
Worth
Oh,
the
you mean
follow, at least.
I'm the devil. I'm the devil in the cave. Yeah, I remember him. No, I've done a video on him. I saw a video by Trippy Commentaries going, "Is this Gavin?" Because he found a video online of somebody who had really
think I
poorly
see something.
photoshopped
End of the alley, between
the
trees.
text to say, well, photoshopped the text in that font to say Gavin, then overlaid it in the
Keep it
video
steady.
over where it would say his name or his character ID.
Hey,
And
big
there's a black
plantation
box behind it, so you can immediately
Must be
tell
shady
that's
there.
horse shit.
I reckon we
And
can
I'm
leave
not
our
surprised.
mounts up there,
I'm
off the
surprised that
trail.
other people didn't notice that until I pointed it out. I was like, what? I was very taken aback. I need that sniper rifle. Come on, gamer. Let's stop running around in circles, Arthur. God damn it! Look at that! That's insane. It's amazing. It's glorious. Where are you, Lenby?
Do you see anything?
Yes. Yes. They're here, all right. And they're armed. Almost a militia.
You ain't seen anything worth shooting or stealing? Can you look again for me? Hey, we came all this way, sir. Can you look again and see if you spot anything?
Said it was fake at the end of the video. Did he? Sorry, I got to the part where it was Gavin and all that. So if he said it was fake, why did he make the video? That's my problem. I mean, I understand covering fakes when they might have a bit of substance to them, but
You got
okay,
something, right?
Oh, we
if
got
it's getting
something.
traction, cool. But if it's
We
not,
can hit
then
'em
no
head
real
on,
need to
fighting
debunk it.
honest. Or you could go down there acting friendly.
Friendly with these folks?
Just draw 'em into one spot, then I'll start shooting.
What shall Ethan do with Doris? Put her in the care home or kill it with fire? No, neither.
But hey,
What I'll do is I'll wait for the GTX 1080 Ti on all those specifications to be amazingly outdated, and then start a series. Can it run? Can Doris run it? That'll be great.
just give the word.
We're gonna hit 'em head on. You save your play acting for Hosea and the girls. Hey! You all being right!
There it goes.
Look at that. Look at how glorious this game is. Oh my god. Look at how smooth it is. But I'm dropping like 16% frame rate. That's nothing. That's every now and then. That's internet that. How's Red Dead Redemption feel in 60 FPS? Like, it just feels like you've always played it at 60 FPS. I can't quite explain it. It's just too good to fit. It just feels good. But then again, I was playing it at 60 frames on the 1080 Ti, just not a fuck off ultra setting, if you understand what I'm saying. Look at that. Explosions stay in 60 frames. There's no compromise. It's just taking no prisoners. The only thing I've not got on is multi-sample anti-aliasing, because that's just pointless. And I'm sure even with that it would be fine at 1080p, but I just disable it because I don't notice it. Everything else is on ultra, it's great. No, to be fair,
Quick. Any men in the area
you
with
say
a
it in
bird
Solace
that
Law
they
will
might be
decree.
on the way.
I'm noticing a little drop here actually.
Sounds like a plan.
No, not too much. It was just on that bridge there.
Might be guns in these wagons.
Could have been the screen.
You got anything?
Not yet.
What you got, Arthur?
so far. I'll tell you when that changes. Hey, this could be promise.
What do you got?
Here. Come on.
Guns and that.
This is full of new rifles.
We can sell those, right?
We sure can. We'll check the rest later. Now, come on. Let's go.
Let's go, let's
Okay,
go.
well.
Get this back to camp. Yep.
Oh, well, good. This game is looking great in 60 frames. It's funny because when it launched on PC, everyone was trying to stream at 4K 60 FPS, and nobody was getting anywhere near 60 FPS, and it was quite funny to watch.
Get these back. Come on.
Can I get mod because Brexit means Brexit? No,
All in.
that's not a reason to get mod. In fact, that's a reason not to get mod. If I'm being perfectly honest, I will not give someone a mod based on Brexit meaning Brexit. You do a Christmas special video on the second channel. Maybe I'll do it on the main channel. It's responsive as well.
I'm looking, all right?
The lighting's just... Oh god, I've rode into a bloody shithole. Okay.
I should think we're out of the woods then, so to speak.
Oh god. Okay.
Boy,
I've clearly got a ways to go.
You did good.
we did it.
Well, let's get to camp before saying anything like that.
I know Sean's been bringing in quite a lot lately, and I wanted to... It's good to have something to show like this.
Sean's a loudmouth bragger. Don't worry about what Sean does.
Hey, I like him, you know?
Well, so do I. Guess my better judgment. Just, you worry about you. He wasn't on Leviticus Cornwall's train with me. We had to dig him out of Blackwater.
But
But nothing.
Here we
Me
are.
and Dutch,
What's your game of the year? Ooh.
we know what you do.
I don't know,
for this
man.
train.
Don't ask me these questions. I have no answer. This year it's been a very tame year,
You'll
I
start
find.
seeing things change for you.
okay then.
Is this James or
Okay.
Ethan? It's me.
Thank you, Arthur.
Adopting James's style of box here because it just saves real estate on the screen, doesn't it? Just a logical thing. I might bring it up a bit at some point. But it looks okay on there.
Hey, the camp's in these trees up here.
Let's get there.
Look at that. Look at it. It's just so glorious. Can't believe Roger Clark shouted 4 pillars out. Are you still gushing over that one? Yeah, no, that was insane. That that Mario got Roger Clark to do that.
These are fine rifles.
Right?
I'm gonna keep one just for me. Hey, I always enjoy riding with you, kid. You know how to fight.
Hey, you too. Anytime, Arthur.
We found ourselves a gun, a kill people gun, which we're going to go deploy on the rabbits. This has got to be my favourite camp spot, to be honest. I love it. It's great. Just trying to remember where Arthur's tent is. Oh, there it is.
Charles,
Right. After, I don't know why I'm wearing this hat. But what hat am I even donning? God of Gaming, I mean Thunder. It's not Arthur's gambler hat, so it's not right. Allow me to rectify, please.
how are you liking life as a law?
I need to change this gear. I like Arthur's gambler hat, but you know, I just like this hat. Well, that's Dutch's thing. I shot myself then. I was like, what's that coming from? It's Dutch's little cassette player. He's playing things. I love that the deputy badge actually moves. So it's not all in the same place looking like shite. It's great. We don't even need a coat down here, do we? But what we also don't need is a vest, because vests don't look too. Unless we find one that's good. Looking like Dutch, nah. I don't know. I think we're going with this. Ah, yes, white. White always looks satisfying when, because the lighting hits it with like intense brightness, and it contrasts everything. Pay Roger Clark to react to a fishy stream. I get the vibe it would sadden me greatly to see him go, this guy's shit. Why have people got me doing this? Right, let's have a look at shirts. I want to find this but red. Right, we're going to the wardrobe place. Someone made a trainer that lets you use any outfit from online on Arthur. And they'll look great and fit properly. Oh, crazy. Well, that's a good trainer actually. I like these trainers, but I don't think I'd ever actually use one. I mean, I might do, but I don't know. I don't really want to mod it. Because modding is becoming more and more risky because games are becoming more and more integrated with online. So when it comes to mods, what is and isn't technically cheating is a hard line. And you know, I get the vibe that if you're caught using mods and things, then it could technically be considered a cheat. I don't know. One of the there's something going on over here. We need to bear witness and cover ourselves in blood. Man's running off. Oh, it's a train robbery. That's pretty peak. Okay, well done me. The Moine Raider is gonna die. That was good. My horse has dipped. See, the reason why I don't disable auto aim is because it's clunky without it. And I can't be dealing with that. Everything's got to be good. Yep. I said all mods are okay as long as they don't affect online. Okay. That's good, but they could flip-flop on that statement at any point. People get your games sort of like a pirated copy and then they use mods on one of the builds. I mean, in theory, yeah. I have retrieved my hat. There's a man there who's being a goon, but we're gonna deal with him in a bit. You could, if you get a trainer that allows you to get gravity ammo, though you play online, you might get banned. So I have no intention of playing online on here, but I don't on PC because my online stuff is on PlayStation. And that's fine for me.
Pretty self-explanatory. Feel free to browse.
He's like a shit Pearson. Look at him.
There's a full range in the catalog right here. Oh, that's the whole range.
Clobber. I'm looking for a proper red one of these. Like that. I might buy that because it looks nice. But more like this. This is my thing. This is all we need to be. Oh god, this game looks so good. It's so smooth. And look at the lighting hit that red. Oh. He's basically Pearson but skinny and also like Ket. No, I don't see the Ket part, but the rest of it, sure. We haven't dropped any frames in the past half an hour, that's good. But I mean gameplay we might be doing. I'm not too sure. Looks fine. There was a stutter there. Oh shit. Well, that's going to happen occasionally. That's just how it goes. But I mean on
you
stream.
want?
No, the stream
You
hasn't dropped
okay?
any.
Do
Being-
I look okay?
No. You look
Can't
off.
read. I'm sorry, it's gone too quick. I didn't even know what that word was.
Look at me. Useless. I wasn't born to this. I didn't deserve this. I used to be a gentleman. Jeremiah Compson's dead.
Good for you. If that's anything to boast about.
They took everything from me.
Who did?
They.
And what did they take?
My whole life. A whole way of living.
Me and Fish know a bit about
career.
cat, am I right?
I stole a lot of things, but that's quite a
No,
lot,
technically.
Look at me
Not
here,
really into that.
living in the
Jog life.
shit and the mud.
Once you play a game on 140 Hz, it's really hard to go back to the 30 Hz on console. Well, this is only 75, because the monitor's only 75 Hz.
My old house.
So,
House my grandfather built. It's all dilapidated and destroyed. Repossessed.
and I've got
by the
I think I have
I'm
VSync
sorry
on.
to hear that.
I was supposed to live a different life.
Me too.
If only I could get my old things back.
Favorite Red Dead
Mementos,
character.
a watch.
So as a runner, remember to
Old
lower
pistol.
down water physics and disable tree tessellation if you get
Legend.
lag.
Where's this house again?
I know, but I'm not getting lag at the moment. Maybe if I do get lag, I'll do that, Tony.
Banks says I can't
You
go
must
near
inhale
it.
the nicotine, sir. I considered
I'm
it and then went,
ruffled
nah.
by Harris Field.
Well, if I'm ever out that way, I'll see what I can do.
Also, I've noticed Arthur has a patch in his beard. Like, is that an actual deliberate patch? Yeah, he does actually. He has. Arthur Morgan has a patchy beard. It's probably like a scar or something. Similar to like John doesn't grow.
I do have a thirst on me.
I can't shoot him because I'm in fucking roads. You gotta be joking. As if I've actually got to help this racist. Okay, let's go. It's not International Shooter Racist Day. Let's do it. Let's go this way. Me getting angry at virtual racism. Love it. I always kill this guy in the worst ways. Yeah, no, usually I'm just rid of him. Oh wow, look at this. I think he got a scar. Same haircut as me when I'm lazy and not going to the barber. If I don't go to the barber on at least the semi-regular, regular basis, I start to look like a MySim character. So, I do tend to have to go to the barbers quite often. 144 Hz absolutely insane. First time I tried playing it after coming from console, I was blown away. It's like a headache for a few days though, since I wasn't used to it. Yeah, now when you go back to the to your consoles, it's got to feel so fucking wrong. It's got to be like, oh no. That must give you a headache now. Must also be like, look, oh god. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, there was a crazy screen in Curry's when I went and picked up these monitors. There was a 4K television. It was massive and it was fucking great. It looked so fantastic. It was great. Yeah, I still get blown away by Curry's PC world. It's just what is my life?
Okay then.
It me, mister. Compson's watch, pistol, and ledger.
By order of Judge Meredith Holden in the courts of the state of Lemoyne, we do hereby grant repossession of this property and all items herein to the bank.
Ledger, watch, pistol.
Not sure if there are squatters in here.
Okay. What is all this old crap?
I'm sure I get attacked by somebody in this room, right?
Paw. God damn it.
Need to find the pistol first. I wonder if there's a way up there. What is up there? See, the photo mode camera is a bit clapped. Examine photograph. There's a bit where it tells you about the basement. There's a man here.
What you doing here? We found this place first.
Yeah, easy.
Buki members.
Just looking around for some things. That old revolver yours?
Finders keepers. Ah, son of a bitch!
Oh, God damn it! Come on, Dan!
Where are you going? Come on! Gonna get you.
Man's gonna get fucked.
Gonna get you.
Now, if I had my sawn-off shotgun, I'd shoot this guy's leg off. But instead, I'm just gonna shoot him in the face. What a thing there. Wasn't there some kind of basement here? Yeah, I assume that's what the hatch is for. Oh, wow. It's crazy, this gaming business. I really am excited for what I do next with this thing. It's gonna be great. I like this knife fight. I mean, it's just like any other knife fight, to be honest. You just go there, you fight with a knife. You know what that is? Useless.
Still gotta get his damn watch and pistol.
A bloody flintlock pistol.
Oh, that'll be the pistol. Just a damn watch.
Not donning my hat, am I? Scars never fully heal. Yeah, it's kind of why they like scars. You know, they just don't heal properly. Sort of. They just heal the best they can. But then again, body preserves quickly healing over over healing fully.
April 2nd, 1870. Dear Mr.
Though I do not believe it's for a lack of the ability to fully heal
That's
properly.
the old watch.
It's just the body prioritizes getting it healed quicker. Then again, what would I know? I'm not a scientist. But if small cuts can heal fully like that, then what do you know? In Discord, ask you if anything can play Far Cry 3 on a stream. I mean, I used to do it, and it made my head hurt. It may. I was got my arm from 5th grade when I was running in my school with a chair. Let's say I took a fall. I'm not even going to begin to question what actually happened. I feel like you would own slaves, Fisher. Yeah, but you'd be wrong. Because me, I'd have boys. I'd have the boys. You know, we wouldn't need any slaves because we'd just be sweet. Confront the sir.
Oh man, you show some respect. I was respected once. I had a profession.
You asked me to get you something.
There's no bringing back what I want. I want my job, my pride, the respect accorded to a gentleman.
What about this old crap? Huh?
My things. Don't you understand? Those bastards have changed everything. I was a good worker. I took pride in my work. They took it away. Pissed. on my legacy.
Old man, some jobs ain't for saving. And some legacies,
Oh,
they are for pissing
what
on.
are you doing? That's my history. Ah! God. Damn you! Damn you! I still exist. Oh.
Right, we're gonna kill him in a horrifying fashion. But first things first, we need a particular weapon, one that's gonna cause some serious pain. Not what I was going for. Oh no, his leg's still on. Let's try again. Oh! What have I done to the boy? He had bitters on him. No dishonour in that shit. I've got between my toes from stepping on glass in a lake. Oh god, I fell down my toes. I have a couple of scars. I got one on my elbows because I accidentally bashed my door frame and it sort of sliced sort of along the just above it. I don't know which one it is. I think it could be this one, but I can't remember because I can't see under my elbows. But you know, it's either there or there. Slightly visible. I'm not sure. I can't even remember because I don't care. But I notice in the mirror sometimes, and that's why it confuses me, I think. And then I have one on my face about here-ish from. I think it's one from a dog nipped me. I've got a little. Well, yeah, we had a Springer Spaniel back in the day, and she was a bit too much. So she eventually had to go away, but. As a kid, she was in my face, and then out of nowhere, she just sort of, you know. And so I've got a little nick here, I think, somewhere along there that never properly healed. It's just a little dent. It's barely visible, but it's there. But as far as scars go, I'm alright. I don't mind them. A big scar from a fire. I had a big scar from a heart operation. 5 holes when I had feeding tubes. Christ. Brothers, keep up the great work. Cheers. I will do my very best to keep the work as up as I can. I got one on the back of my head as well, actually, because someone pushed me off bars when I was sitting on them and it smashed my head. Ow. What happened with the Assassin's Creed videos? Well, Assassin's Creed didn't get a game in 2019, so I thought, you know what, I might as well focus on other content in this time. And when Assassin's Creed comes back, I'll make content on it. I don't have a Switch, so I can't really do anything about the Rebel Collection thing.
Yes.
Not that I would anyway, but...
Did you lose a tiger?
Yeah, you found one?
Nah, I found your caravan down the way. Margaret
yeah,
said
no,
that you might need a hand.
I'll make Assassin's Creed
you
videos
weren't
again
wrong.
when there are
That
videos to be
tiger's
made.
missing. I sent our best
You know what
lion out
horse
to
he has?
find him,
Can't tell you.
now he's missing too.
One last one. I had a
It is
bit
a
of
right
graphite
old
stuck in my
predicament.
hand from when I was 8. Silly sir accidentally stabbed me with a pencil.
From Valentine, I think.
Yeah, no.
It might be more
that
of a
happens.
kind of dog than a lion, but in a
Sometimes
certain
there are
light, a
things
fella
stuck
could
in you.
never
It's
tell.
just how it goes. Usually it becomes harmless and completely benign.
Into them shrubs
I was
over
Spanish
there.
Spaniel almost bit my ear off,
Okay.
lol. Yeah, no.
Why don't you
No,
hop
Millie
up
was a
on the
mad
wagon
dog.
and I'll see if I can
She-
find his track.
She did well
Okay.
for herself after she went to the farm that we took her to.
That first set of
She had a good life. She passed away 3 years
I
ago.
got it.
It was...
Got the trail. These are paw prints.
Let me bring the wagon along.
Come on, you dumb dog.
You like
It's not safe to whistle your horse right now. It is. I really hope the next Assassin's Creed is good.
You paint
Oh yeah,
this
same.
dog? There's some pigment here.
Well, I'm very hopeful. I mean, I mean, I've got a Black Flag is Still Gold video coming soon. I want to work on. So there is an Assassin's Creed video actually in the works, in theory, and I'll get around to doing it soon. Don't worry.
Looks like blood to me. Shit. Well, what's this?
Yes, indeed.
Oh, darn. Found your dog. Ex-dog, ex-lion.
Hey, boy! Oh, where's the rest of them?
I think a cougar took him.
That'd be Stripey. And I always thought they got along.
Your tiger is a wild cat?
Uh-huh.
What else? You still need it back?
Oh, yes, sir. She's our star attraction.
Well, let's hope it wants the other half of its dinner.
The other half?
Ah, yes.
I'm gonna
Black
put
Flag's
'em
one
in
of my
your
favourite
wagon.
games. Indeed,
You
it's
find
a
somewhere
great
to
game,
hide.
Oh,
and I enjoy playing it. I enjoy playing it for the video, and so I'll get to work at that at some point in the week, probably.
Rubs up.
I mean, I'm in no
Stay
rush
down.
with Still Gold. I love to
Won't
take
be
the
too
time,
far away.
come quick. I went out to find a tiger.
and I've got some other
Cougar,
games
you
I
mean?
need playing in the
End up
meantime as
losing-
well.
A lion.
Yeah, dog.
Ain't having any luck.
Well, if that's what you're dealing with, you didn't have any luck to begin with. Cougars and dogs.
Hey, it ain't what you got in this
Putting the
life,
gun away
it's
is
what
so
you make of it.
satisfying.
Well,
Look at
that's
that.
Very wise of you. Especially when you're lacking zebras and tigers. Hey, keep your mouth. It's coming.
Look, I really don't think she'll eat the dog. Like I said, they was friends.
Just shut it.
Oh, I guess she's real hungry.
She's feral. I'm locking her in.
It's having a big fat.
Sorry, girl. All right. Let's go.
We got her! Okay. Drive, will you? And I'll keep an eye on her.
Sure thing.
Let's get her back to Mr. Margaret.
Mr. Margaret. Okay,
I would have thought.
I love that.
Since they was close and all.
Well, wild creatures turn on each other. Seeming friendly one minute, tender the next. Viciousness comes easy. I mean, I should know. I've run with a few of them myself.
Gotta keep all 10 for some solid gaming.
No, not really.
Every time I put the gun away, I do a spin
Hey,
animation.
I realize I ain't properly introduced myself.
Sally Nash.
Arthur Morgan.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Tell me, Miss Nash, how you end up in this racket?
Magic the Gathering is a good
Guess
game,
it's
is it?
always been my inclination, you know? Wild beasts and the like. I met Mr. Margaret.
Hey,
we got
the
to
show.
talking, and you can probably tell in this field he's the ace of spades.
He's a card, all right.
It's my modest hope.
It's a rainbow there. We found the end of a rainbow.
World's
It's in a random
second
field in
bravest
Lemoyne, which is
animal wrangler.
kind of the opposite to what you'd expect to find at the end of a rainbow, isn't it?
You think? I hope so. Top 5 at least.
I've got a cracking headache.
Depends on
Oh,
how many
God.
fellers throw their hat
You sound like you
in.
admire the headache.
One of these days,
Which is
best
crazy.
female
How long
for
have we
the
been going?
job will
What
actually
time are we on?
be
Oh wow, we've been going for an hour and it
Oh,
feels
I
like
don't know if
2
that'll ever
minutes.
happen. We lost the main road around here.
So if everyone could share
When
the stream, that would be
dust is
super
up. Be careful,
fantastic.
you
That
might
would be
get wrecked too.
that would be next level stuff, you know.
You know, the only thing to do in a dust storm is wait it out.
Mr. Margaret's a lot of things, but best female navigator ain't one of them.
Imagine you're right about that.
We was tearing around here, looking for any kind of landmark when over we go. Whole caravan toppled. Found each other and some shelter, but when the wind died down, the animals was gone.
And now they're back.
Oh god, no.
Some of them, at
Stay on the road.
Thanks to you.
You're going too fast for the road. You know in roads, if you kill someone, but you surrender Dutch breaks you out of jail.
You ever want to get
Yeah, but you
inside
can't.
this
I mean, in this chapter I'm in, you can't do very much in roads, but I do know that if you can be broken out of jail or bailed out of jail and things like that by other gang members,
There it is.
or in the epilogue, Abigail. It does happen. Sometimes you just have to wait out the sentence. It's
I
fine.
see you found each
Sometimes you just
Sure
epic
did, Mr.
gaming.
Margaret.
Jolly
Time
good,
flies when you're
jolly
dead.
good.
You know, tarring and feathering a donkey is one thing,
I beg your pardon? It's grease paint, makeup.
but playing dolls.
I love your
dressed up
videos
as
and watch the
wild
Mystery Man
animals,
video
you're
and
gonna
would
wanna
and I
be a
share your
little
vid too.
careful.
Cheers, man. I appreciate it.
King, Mr. Margaret. I saw her do it.
I always thought they got along.
And see you were doing the
Oh,
one
she liked him
one
just
strange
fine. She licked
the
her
one
chops
carnival
and
stranger
after
mission.
seconds. Hey, speaking of which, you got any more word on that runaway lion, or you gonna pay me for these misfits?
Look, I'm well aware that we're not Royal Command performance material.
I like
Daddy,
how
you were right, goddammit.
this is the
But a
most
cowboy in
amazing,
roads is hardly
um,
dreary, bloody
This is the
lady.
most amazing
Got any
fucking
word
side
on the
mission
line?
ever.
Yes, yes,
Because
that's the word on the
it
line.
builds it up
Shit
like
is
it's
the
going to
word.
be
Someone saw him near
another
Emerald
fake,
Lodge.
another
As you know,
illusion like the
we're
donkey
very
or the
strict
cougar.
on
But no,
lions.
it's actually just
So,
a fucking lion.
I'd be
It's
very
great.
Grateful. All kinds of grateful.
There's only one kind of grateful I care about.
So long, mister.
Be a dear and fix me a gin.
Search Emerald Ranch for the lion. The lion. I can't wait to play The Last of Us Part 2. My most I look forward to that game. I only played The Last of Us recently, but I'm so into it now. I just can't wait. It's gonna be great. So $1.5 for the collector's edition. I sure as hell cannot wait to play The Last of Us Part 2. I'm not sure if it would run on a new computer. What's that, sorry? What's that though? Not sure if it would run on a new computer. Let's have a look. Scroll up. Magic the Gathering. I don't know.
Yep.
Might do. We don't know. It's not necessarily about how new it is, it's just whether or not it's got a compatibility mode set for the operating system and things like that. It should be fine in theory, but I mean, I'm not exactly sure I put it to the test.
Hold your side! I am holding it. Hold yours!
Boys.
Get back! We got a cursed creature in here.
Oh yeah?
It's as big as a mule and as mean as a hellcat.
It looked like a lion to me.
That's a dog in there.
Dog?
Now, if you'll excuse me. Step aside.
What?
I said step aside.
Can't skin the lion to make a coat. It's just amazing that it's an actual lion. You walk in, there's just a full-on lion there. It's fantastic.
Didn't look like no dog.
Come here, boy. Let's go.
Look what you've done! Look what you've done!
Son of a bitch. I'll take care of this.
This would make for a fun little video as well. Not necessarily a mystery, but a fun little one of the, like the Jim Boy Calloway video.
Sweet mother.
It's this. Look at his mane's doing a fucking crazy.
Easy, boy. Easy. Shit.
Ow. I'm dead. My throat's been slit by a lion. They made a lion model just for this mission. I died to it, nothing happened. I like that's a very unique way that you can die. only in that moment you can get your throat slit and you'll die.
Woo, he got it! He shot the thing! Is it dead? I pray that thing's a goner.
It's an oglet, a bloody lion.
Oh, God! Stop! Hey!
Now I'll get bounty for that. Death by lion. Not a good way to go, no. I wouldn't imagine so. They're very heavy creatures. And they're very, very ferocious, no doubt. Shame if I can't keep the lion as a pet. That's with Recco, Driscolls and Pinkertons. And Arthur as well, he'd fucking eat him. The lions can be angry, nasty little bastards. My friend doesn't know about Uncle Ben's rice fishy. Can you explain? Okay, so Uncle Ben's rice is the best rice made by Uncle Ben. And if you've never had Uncle Ben's rice, then I'm sorry, we can't be friends. Kill the fox. Sorry, I'm not even gonna skin it. I just wanted to kill the fox. Your new PC, Doris II, Margaret. I don't know. I'm not decided yet. When it gets old, it'll eventually just be called Doris Mark II. And inevitably the Mark III will blow it out of the water, but that's far in the future.
Odysseus returns! Sally, get the cages ready!
Yes, sir, Mr. Market, right away.
Man-eating lion. You didn't think that it might be useful for me to know that this time the animal was actually real, you moron?
Steady on. I clearly stated that we were looking
You
for...
haven't clearly stated anything in all the time I've known you. That could have been a goose for all I
A
knew.
goose will hardly get them to their feet for the curtain call. Bring on the king of the beasts, on the other hand, and they feel the roar. And they, well, look about as surprised as you do. What have you done with him, if you don't mind me asking?
I killed him. He's dead.
Bloody hell! This is Ramo, boy.
Well, it was him or me. Now, pay me.
Yes, of course, of course. I have just the thing. And what?
How did you grow your channel?
It
It
is.
took years of hard work and maturing content and finding something that I enjoyed, and it's always a twisting formula, and it just takes doing
as clear as
hard
the
work.
Amazon, and as dear as all the gold.
I hate
in the
when Americans think
Andes.
British people sit in
One man's
mansions and eat
labor is
tea. It's
but
the
a
opposite.
trifle compared to this jewel's
I find
true
it
value.
funny. We have about
Wait,
the UK is a tiny island with about a sixth of the population of the United States, which is massive, but there's a tiny load of
a
islands,
promise.
which is massive by comparison. And
Sally, get the
Americans
wagons
still
moving.
think that there's enough space in this country
He's in
for
the great
60
hunting
million of
ground
us
in
to
the
sit
sky.
in mansions and sip tea.
Good day, sir.
Yeah, no, I
I'm
don't know.
afraid
The sip and tea
but
part
we really
definitely
must be
resonates,
getting
but
on.
Yeah, I won't
that's
keep
true.
you. So long.
If you don't drink tea, then
So
you're
long,
clearly
Mr.
not
Morgan.
just not
Next
not
time
right,
we
are
see
you?
I'll be topping the bill, I promise.
Fizzy,
Or
fizzy,
at least
it's
I'll be
me.
off the bill.
So what's that about his shirt collar closed? It's a bit done with it. Yeah, you're right. It does look a bit silly. We're going back to camp. Let's see you paid your electricity bills. What do you mean?
Come on now, boy. Yeah.
I think you should play as Assassin's Creed Odyssey story creator mode. Play my epic story creator mode story. I don't really want to play story creator mode of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I don't even want to curse my PC by installing Assassin's Creed Odyssey on it. No, I can't do that to myself. I've decided. There's no room to swing a cat in the UK. There's room to swing a cat. It's just, there's no room for everyone to have their own mansion. Let's be honest. Think you should do an Assassin's Creed marathon. That's how I think about that. No, I don't know. I would do, but I don't want to. I don't want to sit here for a week and play all the Assassin's Creed games. I don't have that attention span. Like, I know James can do it because James has endless attention spans when he's interested in doing something. But I do not have the attention span to sit here and do that. I'll get 2 hours in and go, I just want to sleep. That is what happens. Here you get a semi-auto shotgun that's hidden near the grizzlies. I have no clue. Oh my god, look at the visuals on that.
Show 'em how free men do some killing. God damn it!
That was good. Play Minesweeper. I guess Minesweeper, the most graphically demanding game in all existence, minus of Sweep. It's a beaut. Ruined by the fucking the Lemoyne Raiders. What? This is a robbery. Give me all your Uncle Ben's rice and no one gets hurt. If someone robbed, I'd rather die than yield my Uncle Ben's rice onto some filthy thieves. Well, Mafia 2 last night, and from the start, now Vito is in prison. Wounded. I'm at camp. I have arrived at the yard. Well, lads, I'll be off now. See you next time. Alright, take it easy, gamer. You're right, Dutch Vandersmin.
I think that there is rich pickings for some carpetbaggers like us.
Is that what we are, is it?
Look at Dutch stood there like...
Excuse me, you listen to me. I ain't got
Modify.
ideas above my station. I just ain't doing that no more. We all of us have to sing for our supper list. Sure, singing's fine, but I'm done with that. If you want me to leave, then that's fine too. Well, suppose I can
Sorry, I had a burp there and I feel really good about it.
do whatever you goddamn please. I dance above her station. She thinks we don't know her station. That horrendous old hag! How dare she? Hello.
Everything all right?
Who does that woman think she is?
Sometimes you just gotta humor her. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Dutch Vander, I have a plan. I just need Scram. Did you play Little Misfortune yet? No. At school I wrote a short story on Uncle Ben's rice and my teacher didn't get it, but my friends did. Some days I wake up feeling an urge to eat Uncle Ben's rice. These are my best days. Look at that moon. Oh my god. It's behind my face. You can't see it. Oh shit. But it was like gold and it was beautiful. Dutch's voice cracks. It's hilarious. It's the cigars, man. Yeah, the erectile dysfunction. I need to get the. Arthur needs a trim. Jesus. Tell you what we're gonna do. Not that.
You think this is a fantasy for me?
I do not have the energy for this right now.
Oh no, it looks fine as is. I think.
I'm not stupid. I've been watching.
I think we're okay. Yeah, no, we're all right. We're all right as is. Will you play Doom Eternal? Maybe. I mean, there's plenty of time for me to game. It's just what I do. I'm running to my horse. It's like a love story. To the Road Saloon. Do 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 do. I like how I can do nothing and still have fun in this game. Right. A bit of gaming is required on this day. Only the finest gaming will ever be allowed on this fine... I don't even like that shot. No, I don't like that shot at all. Just the colours don't work. Then the angle's a bit wanky and I can't get a good one of it. What's going on down here?
You're as useless as a four-card flush. I'm done listening to your bullcrap all day, every day. That's it. I'm gonna knock you upside your head. Back to work before I bust the barrier. Hey, come on! I ain't done nothing to you.
Everyone gets what's coming, don't they? Yep.
That was the involvement that we required. Name your horse Jimmy McSir. Dutch and Molly have a toxic relationship. Indeed, they're always arguing in that, aren't they? It's just how it goes. I'm really happy to be gaming, guys. It makes me feel so good. But yeah, I reckon what I'll do is a Red Dead video on
You can rest now, boy.
on the lion. The lion. I want to do a video on the lion. I want to do a video going over that story because it's fun, it's interesting, and it just shows the attention to detail that Rockstar put into their games to the point where you can, for one mission, encounter a lion that's fully textured and just exists for those. Oh my god, those few seconds. But look at this. Okay. That's a bit weird with the guy just staring through the bars, doesn't it? But see what we got. Okay. Look at that. Tell me that's not a glorious screenshot that if ever you saw one.
Morning to you.
You're that feller I seen up
What are
to
you in
no
the market
good.
for? Stand.
I'd like a
You arrange
bath,
the
please.
for me to wash.
Magnificent.
Allow me thy finest bath.
In no time.
Ready for civil war. Hit me. It's a fun little storyline and an impressive level of detail. Yeah. Just The Lion. Red Dead Redemption 2. That's it. That's the title. That's all that's required. The Lion. Yeah, glad you got this epic PC. Keep us up. It's time for photo mode. Yay! This is such a classic photo. That.
Can I assist you in there, sir?
Sure, why not?
Cool.
Trust me, you won't regret it.
Already do. Time we on.
I'll have
Time's
you
going.
looking dandy real soon. You'll be cleaned up in no time.
Oh, been a tough few weeks.
Oh, interesting.
So how are things with you?
I'm getting along fine, thank you.
Life can always be worse.
That's for certain.
Didn't your parents warn you about talking to naked strangers.
You're
Okay.
an amusing man, you know that?
It's an unusual line.
Okay, I don't think I'm gonna get
What a
much cleaner than
strange
this.
thing.
Thank you.
Goodbye now.
You're a
I'll see you
poop.
soon.
Oh no, I'm a poop. I am a poop. Did someone just come in to advertise their Spotify track? You know, when you come into someone's live stream and advertise your own stuff, there's 10 times more chance that I'm just going to ignore it. Arthur's got some good lines. He says some weird shit, it's great. This will be the guy looking for Gavin. Yeah, boy, how's it going?
Hello. Listen, have you seen... I'm looking for my friend, Gavin.
We all are.
I don't know any Gavins, I'm afraid.
English bloke. Lovely fella. He went missing and now I'm all alone.
Good luck.
That's too bad.
Someone just punch him in the mouth, please. Oh yeah, I can't cause trouble in roads. I keep forgetting that's why. I thought it was because it wanted me to hear out the interaction. But no, it's because I can't cause trouble in roads. I just can't punch him.
You boys don't run much, huh? Go drink some moonshine, you damn louts! You stay off our land, goddamn freak! Same goes for you, son of bitches! Goddamn braithwaites sneaking about here! Move it, goddammit! Who are you? What are you doing here?
This is cool. Is Red Dead Redemption 2 on PC your game of the year? No, because the game itself came out last year, didn't it? So it don't count.
Son of a bitch!
We're at Gallagher Hall, gamers. Gallagher Hall.
What do you want? This here the Gray Plantation? Yep. Sheriff's orders. You wanted me to have a word with some folk on the property. I'm recently deputized, you see.
Deputized? And I suppose Lee was drunk when he did it? Look, you can come in, but you ain't talking with me.
Obliged.
Ask around Gallagher Hall to find more about the Greys.
Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and,
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
Bo gay. Yes. Look at that. Tell me this is not just magical. I know I'm gushing over my new PC still, because I will do forever probably, until it slows down, then I have to sort it out. But, as it stands, this machine is glorious.
see you at the sheriff's office?
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here, and suddenly there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is,
that was a good. That was a lovely little rip there. That Arthur just did him dirty.
Penelope, but it's impossible.
Love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderous to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing.
Why was he shaking?
Like
He's
a woman
nervous.
from the future. She's like
Well, because Bo Gray knows that Arthur is a naughty man.
I'm sorry
Probably.
for your predicament.
Shoot him.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved in gang feuds. It seems unseemly.
I'll pay.
Oh, in 60
I've got
FPS,
money.
this looks so good.
Grays, we've always got money. No
It just
brains,
looks
mind.
so good.
Well, in that case.
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please.
Stash the bracelet, give the letter.
Oh, look out for their guards. They're worse with strangers than ours are.
Where's my fucking horse?
So long, and good luck.
Well, that's crazy, isn't it? Okay, let's dip.
Okay, fella.
Ah, just run straight into a fucking tree. Ah, okay. Don't worry, Bo Gray, we'll get moving eventually. Well, let's go. We're doing it, we're going gamers. Nobody questions it, they all allow it. Hate this mission. Why? Oh, the different regions of Red Dead Redemption 2 US states because they're tiny. That's the thing about game world maps. As when it comes to the canon, the area, the world map area in which you find yourself in canon is a lot larger than in the game. So the distance between Valentine and the Heartlands and Rhodes would be further than it's displayed as here. And of course the mountains, for example, this is miles away from this. Now, I don't think they're across the country from one another. I think they're quite compact as they are here. But this is just a little bit of the space in between. It's only the relevant parts. See, that's how I see it. You know, it's a weird one, but it's hard to get your head around how it works, but it does. I just like the music that plays in this mission. Indeed, it's good. I love this track. Yeah, I'm sure I read that. I like gaming. What can I say? They call me a gamer. They call me the gamer centipede. The gamer died. Yeah, me.
Yeah.
Is it worth to spend the money on a bigger hard drive and the game with a 970, a GTX 970 and a Ryzen 5 2600? I'm able to enjoy playing it at all. See, 970 is getting on a bit now. So 970 is 4 gigabytes, but it's actually 3.5, isn't it? It's like a weird thing. Well, what I'm playing currently, now if I go into here and you see how everything's going, yeah, see I'm well over 4 gigabytes of usage on the video memory. So I'd go for something with at least 6 gigabytes, like a 1060, or ideally a 1070 or 1080 at least. As far as graphics cards are concerned, as for AMD processors, I'm not too sure about those because I've always been an Intel guy, so I don't know my AMD processors that well. And for a new hard drive, sure, but you can use an external hard drive, and as long as you plug it into a USB 3.0 port, you can run games on it. So just up to you, those. But I feel like there are more intelligent people than me who can answer that question. Hey Ethan, I just tuned in. How's the new PC performing? Well, see for yourself. Let me know. I think it's performing super well. But then again, I am crazy. Get a Raspberry Pi, you can just add and add if you want better and faster. Not about that. I'm good how it is at the moment. I'm not going to change anything for a while. Till the need arises. I mean, this motherboard can support 64 gigs of RAM. So I'm currently running 32, so I could easily go up if I wanted to. But I'd have to want to. Witcher 3 was trash. Red Dead Redemption 2 was better. What? Witcher 3 is amazing, but the Red Dead Redemption 2 is a different game entirely. They're just not the same genre. You can't compare them. I'm going now. See Tool later, right, in a bit. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, everyone. Share with your friends. Hit subscribe if you're new. That'll be fantastic. Oh god, I've missed streaming. It's great. Look at how it's going. Look at me swimming. I'm just... See, Arthur's not a very good swimmer either, is he? Let's be honest. Why is man spamming yeet? Let's not allow that, please, moderators. Let's be rid of that. The boys have done the deed. It's fine.
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
No, she's
yes,
not.
I am.
I've got a letter for you.
It'd be funny if you asked that question. I was like, no.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from
From Bo. Bo.
Okay. How are we looking?
So...
Strange.
I love those kind of people.
Yes, he's
Geniuses.
a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the
Sorry,
dark
stretching is
ages.
kind of imperative when you're
Well, I
a
don't know.
gamer.
Cave people, perhaps. Bo's different. But if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle
Yes,
has
you
a factory
have.
there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left, but now they tolerate
What?
him.
Hang on a minute. Didn't Arthur Morgan run into Hosea Matthews and Dutch Van der Linde in Kettering, Ohio? Or no, is that a different incident altogether? That might have been that might have been their scam, were they? No, it might be. It might have been. I have no clue.
Because he's
Cool.
a vicious snob.
I'm just trying to
Families
figure it
are-
out in my head.
There's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my
Hey, I love your
station, they
videos.
can't
Me and my friend
stand.
Aiden watch your Red Dead
That
videos all the
sounds pretty
time. Cheers, I much
complicated.
appreciate it.
I
Sorry if I
don't
spam
know
oops.
quite what
It's all
to
good.
say.
Well, nothing to say except I hope they all rot.
I was just doing this
I
mission
don't,
30 minutes ago. That's pretty sound.
Maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
John Revolution, what's that? What's up, dude? Thy ceiling.
boy.
Now we just abscond from the premises. I'm trying to fish you some. Everyone try to fish you some love. Not more hate. We need kindness in this world. And that's what we do. Can't debate with that point. We do need kindness. We like our kindness. Also, go play Life is Strange. Like right now, like stop streaming and just go play Life is Strange. Because hit me. You like Arthur or John more? With regards to what? I mean, if Arthur Morgan is a more by only technology is probably a superior character in the sense that we get to spend more time with him, we get more intricate detail. That because Red Dead Redemption 2 was made in a time which would allow for such. However, John Marston is technically the protagonist of Red Dead Redemption as a story. So
You know me, I'm on official business for the family. All right, come on.
I don't really know what to think. Yes, I'll just say they're even because they are even. Because one is technically the main character, and the other is massively fleshed out. But then John's massively fleshed out as well because he's got both the games. It's just, you can swing it either way with that one. No, you noodle meant in life is go play Little Misfortune in Life is Strange in another stream. Well, you didn't say that. You just said go play blah. You need to be more specific, sir. Say what you mean.
You got my money?
I jest. I knew what you meant.
Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Thank you, Arthur. You're...
Sorry, this chair needs to be replaced. I have come to the conclusion that it needs to go. That is the next thing that I'll replace. I need to get some lighting for this room because my lighting is now broken. I need to get like some lighting of some capacity. I'll sort that out.
Women's suffrage.
Then I'll get a new chair. Well, I mean, I'll probably get them at the same time when I get paid in a few days.
Progress is a dirty
Get a new
word in
fat
these
chair.
parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Comes down to which story you like better. Exactly. Pure subjective nonsense. That's how it goes.
Come on.
The argument is just noise, is the point. Mount your horse. I do a lot more than mount this bad boy.
All right. And follow me to Rhodes. Come on, come on. Yeah. We'll go around the property.
So way too fast for everything to be in chat, and you're lucky it makes sense. Yeah, it doesn't. No. I've had the current share for a couple of years now. Must have been. Maybe no. Maybe it was like 2017. Or at some point in 2000. No, it was 2017.
Easy, boy. Calm down.
I think I might have got this chair.
Can't be calm.
So
If
it's
we
about
don't get
time
there
I
in
got a
time,
new
my
one.
true love may
Properly
be shot.
revamped the setup. And then for the New Year's video, just be a setup video, wouldn't it?
Become a
New
martyr
Year's Day.
to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
There they are.
Bo, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll
The sheriff's slowly becoming granddad. Every time I shift this way, it reminds me. If I put weight on it, it might have just broken actually now. That. It reminds me that that's lumbago. Classic well-timed lumbago joke. So funny. Oh yes, love it.
They need protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
Sure.
Miss Calhoun. Miss Calhoun. My friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a protest march before, madam.
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you feel right at home. Shall we go? All right, ladies. We know our song is a good one, and we know our cause is a pure
classic
one.
subscriber notification there. Wow. 60 frames per second is glorious.
Now. Take us down Main Street, right through town to the steps of the Bank of Roads, Mr. What was your name?
Arthur Morgan.
Very good, Mr. Morgan.
Oh, that really made me chuckle. Classic lumbago joke. Lumbago.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
Very good, very good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
I'm just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun, and maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it, but I hope it won't.
Well, our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
I believe you might be right.
Suffrage march. Suffrage marches, the pinnacle of excitement in Western times. Yes.
Don't give it a rest, you sorry fool. Mr. Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
Yeah, that's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant it.
I'm just enjoying it, looking at that, it's great.
Those are the steps, Mr. Morgan. Stop in front there, and then all you need to do is listen. This spot is fine, sir. Ladies, get down!
Come on! Go home! Shut your mouth! What the hell is going on here? Oh my God! Go get it and cause all this trouble! You don't even know what to get!
They don't know what they want to do, it's great.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals.
Equal?
Yes, equal, sir. Fair and equal.
This is unnatural! This is nonsense!
Fair, equal, and free, just as the Founding Fathers intended.
Founding fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat!
His philosophy dependent on biology.
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin. Don't you ever speak to me like that. What are you doing here? Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron. And stop them from ruining the speech.
You need to learn yourself some manners, cousin. Haven't you got anything better to do? Oh, you always was
Bo,
a cocky little...
weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me around here.
What? You'll hit me?
Come on.
Sir, can you not see how idiotic you are?
Come on, Bo. Let's go. Quick now.
We are...
I'm sorry, friend. But let the women speak. Oh, your silly cousin, he meant no harm. Look at him.
We gotta go before they think twice. Oh, Lord. Follow me. I know a place. It's an old battlefield no one goes to.
You don't want to go back and hear the speeches? I ain't voted before, but kind of getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan.
Careful, if you throw a feminist film to the gators, your account will be terminated. Lamar. Oh, that's an old controversy, but no. No. Okay, it wasn't the video that got that video taken down, the channel terminated, albeit very briefly. It was the title. The title was,
The sooner it's dealt with, you mean?
you know, killing what was it? Feeding annoying feminists to a crocodile. And as you can imagine, that's going to kick up stink, let's be honest.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's
But also
got a
James
daughter.
made a great point when he made a video about it like a year ago.
Sure,
The guy was putting spoilers up.
And Penelope said,
And nobody could get him on putting spoilers up, but they could get him on that.
I heard about gold.
But Yankee gold? I
So,
figure that's just
yeah,
a
no,
story,
I get the
Mr.
vibe,
Morgan.
I'll be fine.
I don't
Though
know.
I have no intention whatsoever of doing that dumb shit.
This is awful.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful?
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but
Close to your
should leave.
Patreon, Fishy. I'm
I
sure I
will,
did see
as
that.
soon as
Yeah, I
have
do
enough
remember.
money.
That's really
When
cool.
my family, we
Sure, you've been pledged
have
for a
money.
couple
I
of
don't.
a couple
Your
of months,
family
right?
very rich?
Yes, well, I believe so, but they keep
I remember
me
my
out of the
patron list off the
discussions.
top of my head.
I have more of a artistic temperament, so
Oh, is that what they call it?
yes.
It's great.
Oh,
Let's
you
get
made
a
a
shot
joke.
of everything for the
I
snaz
really
chaz.
love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
Sweet. Ooh, got the whole $30 for it. That was great.
Yep.
No, I stopped for a while. Alright. Oh, the high frame rate is better. It just looks weird. It looks fine. When you're playing it, it just looks natural. You get used to it. Obviously, 60 FPS doesn't actually look natural because frame rates aren't a natural thing. So it does look a bit weird and it takes adjusting to, but it's the smoothness of it that everything just feels so, I'm going to use the word milky, but it's probably the wrong word, but it's great. My point is it's great. You just gotta get used to it. Okay, that's horrible. Right, okay, let's go. Also, Lord Fish reads my message, I feel
Proposition
on.
for you. Here it is. Fork over what you got. All right, hop off.
That took too many bullets.
Fool outfit.
Who's advertising in the chat? If you don't stop, I'm afraid my moderators will ban, and then it will be nobody's fault but your own. Gamers and fuck! I just ran into a tree. Gamers and boys, say hello to me. Though it does look a bit weird, to be honest. Fastest hand in the West. It's very responsive as well. Well, the input is immediate. There's no delay whatsoever. Just kill the rabbit. It feels good. Rabbit is mine. Let's skin it. Still wondering if Katie is a bot. Katie bot. Oh god. Some days I wonder that myself. No, Joe was in here before, actually filling in the Big Dave role, since I'm gonna look for a new bot. I've decided I'm gonna get myself a new bot. It might still be the Big Dave account. It still might be called Big Dave, but be completely revamped. Might just be through a different bot thing, because Fussbot has gone sort of AWOL. 100,000 subscribers and no videos challenge was hidden by Katie. Yep, good move. I back it.
So, Arthur,
You need to get a glimpse of yourself. You go, God, I'm fat.
What bad luck?
I just broke my pocket mirror, and I remember me old ma saying that a broken mirror means 7 years bad luck.
7 years? We won't see 7 years out. Don't be ridiculous. But if I find a mirror on my adventures, I'll bring it back for you.
Thank you, Arthur.
How's it going?
Get a new bot and call it Big Dave the Second. And Doris's ghost. Call it Doris's ghost. That would be great. And Budoris. Who is Budoris? The Budoris. What a G. Doesn't even look like good, does it? Oh. Potent healthcare. I must be rid of a bit of that facial hair. Let's bring it down. My facial hair's starting to the itchy stage as well, to be fair. But that's fine. I'm gonna ignore it. Nothing a shower later won't solve.
You don't gotta worry about Javier's loyalty.
Hey,
I ain't so
Arthur.
sure about any of you these days.
Oh, come
Jose
on,
and John
Dutch.
are looking for you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead. Seems to be a lot going on.
Why are you pulling
Sure
funny
telling me.
faces?
Okay, thank you. So, what do you think of this place?
Okay. I'm not sure about vests, to be honest. I think we're probably better off without one. But that's alright. It's a bit more like it. Yeah. Yeah, I dig that. Fingers crossed for a Fishy and Katie shootout Western style. Why would we be shooting out? What's going on? You're the south, I'm content with the north. I lost a lot of weight already, but there's a pesky 7 kilos I'm still to lose. Okay. Sounds fun, to be honest. You'll get there. How much FPS are you getting? At the moment, I don't have a counter on. Let me see if I can throw one on for you. Go through shadow play, settings. Everything's so fast. HUD layout, FPS counter on in the corner. Back. Let's see what we got. 61, 60. 61, 60. It's just fluxing between the two. It might go down a bit there, see? 54, 53, 55, 56. See, that's what we're on. We're on 50 to 60. Which is what you'd expect, to be honest. So, 57, 56, 55. There's your FPS counter for those who wanted it. It's in the corner. It's really annoying, actually. When it comes to recording, I'm going to have to get rid of that. Max is the fastest in the south. Sabizi is a lad. Doris. You can just about see the frame rate counter in the corner. Find a hidden bunker where they make robots. It's not really hidden, though, Marco Dragic Slab. It's just there. Let's go do a Hosea mission, eh? You have RT on? What do you mean? Please explain it to me in stupid people speak. I don't think a 2080 Ti should be running like that. Maybe update the graphics driver and all that. That is something that I will need to be doing, yes. Though I'm also streaming, which is also encoding through the graphics card. So there are some things that are going on. You've got to remember that I'm not just playing the game. Were I just playing the game, it would not drop below 60, would it? 80 plus FPS.
Hey, Arthur. What are you doing?
Why would you need to run it above 60 frames per second?
It
I have
back
no
to where
clue.
it came from.
Why?
Don't notice it, do you?
I ain't got a market for it. They
But
made it. They must
you might
have
do.
someone to sell it to.
And the point is,
Stuff look
ray
kind of
tracing,
lonely out
more than
here.
likely.
I think we'll
I mean,
get
I'll fuck with it in a
ourselves
bit.
deal.
Like I said, it's just fresh at the moment.
You and
Just trying to see
Dutch
how it
just doing
handles
your
on its
duty
own, then
when
I
you
can
requisitioned it.
mess with the rest of it.
Now I'm doing mine.
All right. I should get going now.
I'll come on to streams and asking for free things.
I'll leave you fellas to it. Good luck.
Thank you, John. We'll see you later. Dutch asked him to look into something to do with the Braithwaite horses, I think.
Sure, okay.
Okay, let's head out to the Braithwaite's place. You know the way?
Yeah, I've been there. So, what exactly are
Better
we
run above
doing?
60 FPS so that won't drop FPS, for example. If you're at 80 FPS, you could stop at 60 or 70, which isn't a problem.
This is the
I mean, if it's going to drop frames like that, you notice the frame drop though. It's weird. When you've got ridiculous frames and it drops like loads, you will notice it even if it's above 60. It's like, it just suddenly stutters a bit. It's weird. Lasers in the chat. He briefly came in to say what you're on about. Why does this say you're playing Assassin's Creed? What? You gotta be joking. It says Red Dead Redemption 2 for me. You just had me on. You've just had me on big. You've just pranked me. That's actually wounded. Faint lasers. Don't know who that James guy is, so it's a bloody YouTube ad here. I refresh the thing. Happy at fishy. Well, he's doing it. He's really fast at it. Right, now I'm going to turn this frame rate counter off because people are just going to cry about it not being ridiculous for whatever reason. I mean, I understand, but I'll fuck with it later. I've heard what you have to say. I don't need to hear it 20 times from 20 different people. Let's go. Because you got franked. Laysar. Bit wounded, to be honest. Got pranked by a man mentioning Assassin's Creed, and I had a moment of weakness, and I had to make sure. It says AC for me, lol. Well, refresh? I don't know. Why does it say Assassin's Creed for you?
I'm sure there's money in this for us somewhere if we
I think I have Assassin's Creed auto fit in my tags, and that's probably why.
Here we are.
I bet Arthur knows the difference in frame rate. Maybe, maybe not.
Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
What's that in the back there?
Moonshine, my fine fellow. May I have a word with the man of the house?
The man of the house is a lady, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
May I speak with her? I want to discuss a business opportunity. I mean no harm. No harm at all. You may happily shoot me if I do.
Okay. Well, she's at the house. We'll be watching you.
You heard the man. Driver, proceed, please.
Still waiting for Assassin's Creed Ragnarok. What's the time there? It's like 5? It's got to be getting close to 5 now, right? Yeah, it's just gone 5.
What you want?
According to my phone, it's probably just about 5 then, because my phone's a bit fast.
Thought maybe you was in the market for it.
For what?
Can't be having a stream without Assassin's Creed being brought up somehow. It was brought up earlier, though, to be
The
fair.
way we see it, it's out. Well, with us possessing it, and I checked all over. For the life of me, I couldn't see your name on it. Oh. Relax, I ain't here to rob
5
you.
PM in the UK, I think, yep.
Oh, it seems that's easy enough. Why not do a deal? What do you sell that stuff for?
$1 a bottle?
You give us 50 cents.
It's already ours.
Now look on it as a reward for finding the property. Alternative is we go sell it someplace else.
The alternative is you get shot.
Now, who wants to get shot over a bottle or two of liquor?
Pay the man.
Yes, got paid.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Manchester Derby starts soon. When does it start, sir?
Take it, at least not without orders.
Oh, I know exactly who gave you your
So the lads are getting drunk on the
Old
VC again
Sheriff
tonight.
Gray.
Oh no.
You know what? I don't want it. In fact, sir, now you can do me a favor. There's an extra $10 if you do. Drive the stuff into Rhodes, head over to the tavern run by Mr. Gray, and give the stuff out for free.
Mama!
Hush now. I believe they call that a promotional expense.
As you wish, madam.
You boys come back sometime and tell me how you made out. Maybe we'll play a little cribbage.
All right.
Ah, yes.
Next stop, the road.
I love that there's mention of cribbage there, because later in the game, when you're burning the place down, Hosea sort of makes mention of the cribbage game. It's great. It's 4 AM in the morning here in Australia. Crikey. Man, it would be cool if there was a huge snake in Red Dead Redemption 2. It would be cool, wouldn't it? Wonder what it would look like. Probably the huge snake that's in Red Dead Redemption 2. I don't know. 5:30 kickoff. Okay, cool. So I expect to see a dip in viewers around there that hold 2 people that give a fuck. Nice one. Oh shit, I crashed into a tree.
already have that thing going on in town with the sheriff.
Yeah, Mr. Gray.
That's it.
So you're looking for a snake in Red Dead Redemption 2.
Certain ourselves in his blood feud.
Bam! Damaging fences is what we call.
We'll need something.
I ain't playing just.
That's amazing. That is amazing. I love that.
You're a
Let's quickly go into cinematic mode so I can just hold the button, because it seems.
I'm the clown. You're the idiot. Just look sad and keep quiet. Even you can do that, Arthur.
Oh, I have to.
Put this hat on.
Oh no. Should I get the shirt buttoned up? Evening, father. My father. How goes the day, sir? You must bear witness to this godly thing.
You can't speak. You're turned
You get a green screen. I don't have room for a green screen. Do I? You've been in this room, you know how cramped it is. Even when it's as tidy as it is now, it's cramped. There's enough size in here for it. There's enough space in here for what I need to do, but a green screen just massively unnecessary. Is my conclusion. How's the performance? Yeah, it's doing great. Bearing in mind that I'm streaming at the same time, we're getting a minimum of 50 at the moment.
Okay, Fenton, stay calm now. For Mama, she loved you so. Just a shame you had to strangle her in a rage, right? Grab 2 cases of that stuff and follow me.
Those horses are strong. Must be a Charles Limited Edition horse. Must be.
Gentlemen! Quite the town you have here. We just rode in from up north. Hey. Hello! Hello, I'm Melvin. This is my brother Fenton. Don't mind him. Don't madden him. He's turned idiot. Killed our mother, but it weren't his fault. How'd you boys...
Jamie Dalger. Hello, Jamie. How's it going?
I bet you
Everyone's showing up.
each of you. We're in the new trade of advertising, which is an American art form about ensuring people buy the correct things. I don't know. $1 more. Says give us half an hour. What harm can we do in half an hour? Go along now. Enjoy the money. Come along, Fenton. Just hand out the liquor.
Get behind the bar in the saloon. Let's do this.
Gentlemen!
All the lads are here.
Gentlemen! My name is Melvin. That's my brother Fenton. He's a bit funny, but boy, can he pour drinks fast.
For the next 30 minutes, the drinks in this here bar, in this here town, are entirely free.
Hang on, let me see if I can apply a noise gate to my microphone. Properties.
Don't get him mad, though.
That's not properties, it's
Mama
filters,
made
isn't
him
it?
mad, and we
Noise
buried him.
gates. Add a filter.
Now come up to the bar, everybody. Come on, fellas.
I'll have one,
Ah, yes. Let's pour a glass. Worry about the noise gate in a minute. Actually, let's do this noise gate now. So that you can't hear me doing bits with gaming. It's just no, it goes. See? Works. Perfect. Because I can still talk quite quiet. It'll go through.
Mr. Gray won't be happy about this.
Where's mine then? Don't be shy for any opportunity. You're a fine man, Fitz. Fine man. Don't listen to your brother. We got work over here, Fitz.
Classic moments. Can you not wear a hood? I don't think so. Let's take time to compliment Fishy's beard. Indeed. Let's do that. It's the best beard you'll ever see. Times 3. It's like this man's beard here, but it's on me.
Don't be scared of Fenton. He rarely bites.
Play Red Dead Redemption 2 drunk, please. Like real life drunk or drunk in the game. How long are you streaming for? I don't tend to think it this far through. I'm gonna be honest.
Good evening, gentlemen.
I think Fishy is teetotal. I'm definitely not teetotal, Jesus. Imagine if I was. I'd be the biggest hypocrite going.
Come on in and have a drink.
Well, an adequately sized hypocrite.
That's our booze, you damn bastards!
You done?
Follow Hosea upstairs to escape, right? Don't know about you, but I had to smack that man up. Need to punch him. Punch him. Jesus fucking. It's a bloody Lemoyne Raider here. I just jumped into the ceiling. His own fault for letting me stand up after that. Okay, cool. I've got to pop out for some beers. Oh, heavy drinker.
Got more coming after us. Behind us, Arthur, coming out of the alley.
We run the liquor around here. Stay the hell. He's down.
Fishy should become a gunslinger. Oh no, let's not be doing that.
That's it. You fools are playing the wrong game. The moonshot. I see it. Made it. How many are there? They really aren't happy about this.
Man just got his horse run over.
Keep at him, Arthur. Right ahead of you.
We don't need guns, we have crackheads. Indeed, that is a weapon.
Don't think
Well, you guys were still on when I was back. Yeah, I don't know. It depends on how long you're away for beers. I mean, I don't really want to go on too long, to be honest. I've got stuff to do, I guess. More recording to do and get back into the swing of videos on the new machine. Basically. Basically my evening. Let's shoot Hosea in the chin. Okay, let's not be doing that.
Alright, we're good.
Yeah. Remind me never to take up a career in, what was it?
Advertising.
Yeah. You think
Sorry, I
that
had to
woman
done.
set us up?
Indeed, the
No, I
crackheads
don't think so.
find inventive ways to do damage without guns.
Maybe. This place is odd.
Sometimes it's just the sentences, like they kill your brain cells.
Some local
Things you hear crackheads say on the
Clearly not
Met,
too
for
happy to have
example,
some new
absolutely mental.
I'll go visit old Ma Braithwaite. See what's what.
Why?
We've been making money. The chest is filling up again, slowly but surely. Part of me thinks we just get ourselves good and lost. But we still need a lot more money before that can happen.
Ket the
So,
amazing
for
horse sniff.
now,
Fisher
let
should
me
become
go
the
give
Prime
old
Minister.
Mrs.
Let's not be
Braithwaite
talking
some of
about
this
me being Prime
moonshine
Minister, because that
well,
might as well be called the
let's call it a
Supreme
peace
Ruler.
offering.
Because I'd be a fascist. It would be amazing. That'd be I'd kill everyone. It would no.
We'll make an actor of you yet.
I'll go speak to Dutch.
So, what do you
Fish
think?
should stream while on MDMA.
About what? Fine folks around these parts.
Oh, real
Alright.
nice.
Exactly.
Let's not be doing that.
On the one side, we have got the Gray family. Scots, degenerates, drunkards, the local
They do
law.
pipe up with
You
the
couldn't
wildest
make this
things.
stuff
Yeah,
up.
because they're the most
Rich as
unhinged
Croesus.
people you'll
And
ever
on
meet.
the
The
other,
crackheads.
their mortal enemies,
They do come
the
out with some
Braithwaites.
West shit.
Moonshiners,
It's great.
hypocritical, both rolling, we believe.
In gold.
And in the middle of it all, you got some inbred retelling of Romeo and Juliet.
Exactly.
So what you boys thinking?
We try to rob them both.
You sure?
Why not?
Because we got lawmen in 3 different states after us.
Last thing I want is to get us into trouble, but we need money. Now, we have the opportunity here to put ourselves in the middle of something ain't nobody gonna know we was here, because even without us, these fools are gonna kill each other anyway.
Okay, well, Hosea's gone back to see that Braithwaite woman.
Good. Hosea should definitely take the lead on this. I sent Sean over to Braithwaite Manor, too. Now, you can meet up with them, or join John and Javier at the Gray's place. Something to do with the Braithwaites' prize horses.
Well, how the hell did we get in at the Gray's place?
Sheriff Gray kindly put in a word with his father. It ain't that complicated. We gotta convince each family that we're on their side.
We've got a different breed up there. I remember a guy in Manchester stood at the
Before
traffic
they
lights. He was
figure out it
proper
was us
out of
that
it.
done it.
He just
And
stood
the
there
other
even when the
lot
lights were on
will be
green.
long
Yeah.
gone. Think of it as payback for my daddy.
Manchester crackheads are the best
I ain't in the
crackheads.
revenge business, Dutch.
There was one time I was on the
Least of
Met
all
and there was
for
just a
something happened a
crackhead
long
talking
time
about
ago.
her hatred
Well,
for God.
I guess
Out of
we all
nowhere,
gotta
nobody
pay
knew
for
who she was
something.
talking to.
Now,
It was really
if you will
amazing,
excuse
actually.
me,
Crackheads,
Arthur,
they
I
make me
got to
laugh.
write a letter.
I text and stream. It beats texting and driving, doesn't it? Let's be honest. Advertising, the new American whatever. Oh my god, look at that fire. Look at how lovely that fire looks. No texting and streaming. No screaming and dipping. I stare at the fire. Oh, look at that. Wow. Tell you what, I need to record this as well because it's just beautiful. It's just gorgeous. Why does the cutscene look sped up? Because it's smooth. It's the 60 frames per second, man. Or the 55, or whatever I'm getting while streaming. Crackheads are godlike up here in Scotland. I can only imagine what they're like. I mean, Scottish people are funny as, so Scottish crackheads have to be something else. They have to be otherworldly beings.
Good evening, Arthur.
I just look at that fire, it's great. Luckily I don't bump into too many of them, but there is this park where if you walk through any time past 9 PM you'll see one. The there's one thing worse than seeing a crackhead. It's being seen by a crackhead. So hopefully they don't notice you.
How are things?
In parts, it's most likely people smoking weed. Oh wow, this conversation is going to get this stream demonetized like fuck. I've been sober for a month and I'm kind of thinking of drinking. Nothing wrong with having a little bit of alcohol unless you're an alcoholic. And you need to be off it. You know what I'm saying? Australian crackheads are like zombies. Oh no, most crackheads are like zombies. It's amazing. Nothing quite beats a crackhead. Aussies are awesome people though. Welsh crackheads are just sniffing ket all day. I can imagine. I can imagine Welsh crackheads sniffing ket all day. That doesn't need to. Yeah, no. It's just how I perceive that kind of that caliber of crackhead. It's just, yeah. So what are we doing then? There's too much horse trank for their own good. They use it on their sheep and that. So I guess to that point where you're what's that? It gets to that point where I'm not sure what I want to do. Maybe we could go for another 15 minutes, something like that. I don't know. I just know I've got to make a video tonight. Well, I've got to record the footage for it at least, which is the I think it's gonna be the lion. Right, gamers, how goes it? I watch you sleep. I watcheth thee sleep. Corbyn or Boris? I mean, both options are kind of a bit wank, let's be real. No, none. We need the Crusades. Okay, that's a bit extreme. But I kind of dig the commitment. It's still live, jeez. It's only been 2 hours. What do you mean I'm still live, jeez? I have done longer streams than this. Throwing knife. Corbyn, no. Boris, no. Grandad, yes. Grandad. Mine. Carry that zoological compendium on me wherever I go. Just take over the Middle East. Alright. Is the game optimized now? Well, I mean, I've not updated the drivers yet, and I'm still streaming, remember? Don't worry, it will occur. In fact, it'll be what I do when I end the stream. We live in extreme times. Yeah, I'm not so convinced. You're going to have less ammo in camp. Our Supreme Leader Fishy must initiate the Crusades. Indeed. Does 4-hour streams, boy. I don't feel like a 4-hour stream tonight, but... Well, I suppose you don't mind me asking. Description. The relevant specs are in the description. Middle East is where we went on the Crusades to. That's where the big Christian versus Muslim battles happened. Oh god. We're treading on territory here. Bushfires here right now. Oh no. Not the bushfires. Can't possibly be the bushfires. I mean, yeah, it's a bit of a shame, isn't it? Okay, that was really bad, and I don't know if I like it or not. That's a good shot, though. I'm keeping that exactly how it is. Turn the exposure down. Lock the exposure, the effects. We are living in extreme times. You said that before. About to have a Muslim and Christian debate in the chat now. Let's not be doing that. I'm not about that. He is dead for 4 years. Oh no. Who are these boys?
You made a mistake taking me, but it ain't too late. Let me go, and there's no bad blood. No bad blood. We got company.
It's a random.
Mr. Deputy.
Look, them raiders blindsided me. Tied me up for some kind of ransom, I suppose. Guess that was paid, though, wasn't it? Now, come on. Over here!
There you go.
Thank you. God damn these bastards.
Get out of here before any more of them come along.
Very honourable of me.
There might be
I
some
know what you're
things here
saying.
if you want them.
Fishy, you truly are the hero of the day.
Just be a hero, mate.
Thanks again, citizen.
It's only about Crusades in history class. I learned about Crusades at college, it was great. Pretty sure it secured me that fat A level, that was single A level that I possessed. Didn't even sit one of the exams that was worth 50% of the mark, so the fact that I passed means I must have at least got the other 50% exactly spot on. The good thing about the Crusades was, I'll say, I hate to burst your bubble, but Assassin's Creed isn't real. No, I know why you say it. Assassin's Creed isn't the game, and you know, the setting. Yeah, no, I guess so. I guess so. Where's this place? Ooh. I don't even know where I am.
Hi, folks.
Hello.
Why,
hello
there, sir.
What is this place?
Out of the damn way!
It's like a viewing gallery to look out at the night. What a strange little place. Why Assassin's Creed isn't real. Imagine fighting the Crusades to find out it don't matter. Classic. See, when you believe in God, everything matters, I guess. Which is another reason why you shouldn't believe in God. It's bad for your health. But okay, never study for history. Just fill random nonsense and somehow pass. Yeah, supposedly you can't wing it, but you can, though. As we've all proven. There were 50 Crusades and they'd won 3 of them. Nope. There was a few Crusades. Why is this place shut? God damn it. Man's at the bar having a good time in an empty place. So we kicked off and basically Big Mac'd his town. It's great. Excuse me, sir. I want my horse. Let's go. Is this even my horse? Yes, it is. Let's go. Overall Crusades, there's officially 3. Well, yeah, well, I think there was a 4th, but fourth official. Fourth official. An official fourth one, but I don't know if it was official. But then again, I don't remember. There's only 3 that you ever really speak about in classes and things. Well, I think this stream has reached the end of its tether, unfortunately. I feel like I'm tired. I wanna stop streaming, basically, because I kind of feel like I can be making an actual video at this point. But we've had a good stream, really, haven't we? We've had a good couple hours. I've been living a life. What's next? Arthur wasn't a real cowboy. Oh God, no. Yeah. So. Oh Christ. Let me stretch and all that. But yeah, I'm sure I'll be streaming again very soon with another game at some point, which will be great. I want to install The Witcher, see how The Witcher runs, though. I had The Witcher running 60 frames on my 1080 Ti. What unholy chat. No, I thought it was a real legend. Okay, don't force yourself too more. It's been fun. Yeah, so, of course, I'll probably make a video on the lion in Red Dead Redemption 2, because that's a fun little side quest, and I love it. But yeah, so thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Be sure to... I want PC, please. I want to try and fix the big girl. Which one? No. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Be sure to go ahead, leave a like, subscribe, share the channel with your friends and all that wonderful stuff. That would be fantastic. And I'll see you all very soon with another video or stream at some point. But until then, fare thee well, mixer.